Alrighty, you got the Pumpkin King Indiana back today. I thought I'd just do a equipment tour of what I got, which ain't much, and most of it's junk. It's all mine and paid for, and yeah, good or bad, I claim it. But first one we'll do is the 1969 Massey Ferguson 1130. I think I've had this thing for 5 years now. It was a third cousin's tractor. He passed away, but I sold it to me pretty right before he did. So yeah, pretty proud of this tractor. Used to run it when I was in high school some and throughout the years. So yeah, glad to get it. Had a few challenges with it here and there. The hydraulic pump was out when I got it, the front one. So I changed that. And hell, I put it on there, it was leaking. I put that in some video, so I switched it in and out. Had to have pump and injectors done, but she's purring now. Then we've got a 9-foot blade, push hog blade. So I was pushing some shit back there to burn later, but it's a really nice blade. The only thing it tilts and then goes back and forth there, and then you can swivel the blade around. The only thing it's missing is that cylinder there, which ain't no big deal. So, alrighty, what else we got here? We got our 710 6-bottom on-land plow, which is a chunk of iron. I used it this spring. I haven't used it this fall. Contemplating I might sell it. It's big. You need duals for it, or at least I do. I put on my 14. Pull it with the duals. It works perfect. It's in good shape. There's nothing wrong with it. So, but who knows? I may keep it. I thought about it. The local guy kind of acted a little interested, but then we've got our 5-bottom 720 toggle trip plow. So I bought this a couple years ago. Bought that this spring. I think I've had this maybe 2 years. It's a nice plow. That's one I took over to Ran Tool. It needs painted. I mean, I'm impressed with it. The way it goes through corn stalks is pretty good. I mean, it pulls good. It's just, I don't know, in my opinion, which I'm no plow expert, but I had a John Deere before this one, and this one is so much better. I mean, said I'm no plow expert, but this 720 is good. And then we got I'm not sure what year this is. I think it's 22 foot, I believe, or 18 or 19, 496 International. This is before, unless someone put them on there, but I believe this is before it become Case IH. See, it's badged International 496. So there's a tag, but I'm not earth metal. I'm not crawling around it. This is an excellent for my 14. Pulls it like it's nothing. The Massey pulls it good too. So, but yeah, it's a nice disc. I got an unbelievable deal on that thing. Found it on Marketplace. The guy had it listed as a 490, and I looked at it, and man, that's a 496, just what I was kind of wanting. because that's what I was familiar with. So I got a hold of Legend. I said, man, I got a hold of the guy, same message, said I'd take it. Got a hold of the Legend. So I was working nights. I said, hey man, we gotta go get this thing. So we loaded up, I believe the next day, and day or two, I don't remember, and got it. It was up by actually it was only 20 miles from Rantoul. It was northeast of Rantouls where I got it. That was like the smallest thing in that guy's shed. He had big equipment. That was their deer plot disc. That's what he told me, which, yeah, it's a nice disc. Of course, they could use some paint. There's my, I think that's 22 foot. My John Deere, I believe that's a 1010. If I'm wrong, correct me, but it's needs tires. Other than that, it's in good shape. It actually doesn't do a bad job for an old field cultivator. But excuse me. I put the drag harrow on there and it didn't quite fit correctly, so I kind of rigged it. But I'm probably gonna have to remove at least this one. I know it's too close, it balls up. I may have to remove this back one too and leave just one, but if I do, that's okay. But we pulled that. I bought that in KZ, Illinois a couple years ago or something, and we hooked that up to my half-ton pickup and pulled that thing 80 miles home. So yeah, and didn't blow a tire or nothing. Couldn't believe it. So that worked out pretty good. But we'll go back over and get the rest of the stuff I got. Just lacking a planter, huge shed, and combine. But maybe one of these days. Of course, it'll be international combine, because hey, that's what I'm familiar with. Good 1680 or would be awesome. But anyways, we'll get on the old Massey and ride. Alrighty, next on our list is the mighty 300 utility. This is, I believe, a 56 or a 55. My dad's uncle bought it brand new. So got a little Chem Farm tank. That's my sprayer. Got the fast hitch disc. I think that's 8 foot, and the 3 bottom fast hitch plow. This is all the stuff that came with it originally. So yeah, pretty cool. I haven't used the plow in years, but we need to get her out and shine her up maybe this fall. But yep, the old trusty 300. And next on the list, we've got the 1466 1975. I bought this last summer in Wabash, Indiana. It was on Marketplace. I put the rims on it and the extra sheet work that was on it and the battery boxes. But yeah, it's the guy had it before me. Took pretty good care of it. Everything's tight. The shifter's tight. I mean, everything that's usually sloppy on these isn't. I added some wheel weights. So, and we've got this must be an 8 foot. I thought it was a 10. Maybe it is an 8. 3308 bush hog. It's been real nice. Bush hog works really nice. Hell, I mowed my yard with it. So, but yeah, that's about it. We got one more piece of equipment to show y'all, and that's my all my junk, as I call it. But yeah, it ain't too bad of stuff, to be honest with you. Alrighty, last but not least is the 1960 International R190. This is the first grain truck I ever driven. For my third cousin. It was the brother to the one I got the Massey off of, which he's got another tractor over there I'd like to have, but maybe one of these days. It's the old 750 Versatile. I run it a lot, but you can see the old R190's ready for the parade, of course, but so baby's a twin stick, 5 and a 3, 6-cylinder 401 gas, I believe. And yeah, the seat's the same. That's why I never had it recovered. It's the same way it was whenever I drove it. So I just got a trusty Kiss cover and put on it, but that air freshener's been hanging in here. I think it's a rat deterrent or mouse, but it's been hanging in there since 93. I think was the first time I drove it. 92 or 3, that was hanging in there. I've never taken it out. Yay! But yeah, this old girl. I think I've had this for 4 years, maybe. Sat behind his barn cause the brake booster was out for 5 years. Threw some gas in her and a battery and got her fired up. So, but yeah, that's about it. We can do a quick pan out in the toy room. How about that? All right, well, just a few of the toys and other stuff I've got here, but 825, 750 Versatile, 14. Stomper semis, Stomper pulling sleds, Caterpillar stuff. Collect Kiss stuff too, Pioneer hats. Oh, other shit. Trophies I won out through tractor pulling and truck pulling throughout the years. More tractors. Got all the V8s, I believe. Lonely Alice Chalmers. Massey case. Or Massey. White planter in the box. 2-1, I think that's a 35 in the box, a 55, which I've ran them. Massey 4-wheel drives. Massey's. Gene, Paul, Peter, Chris, Gene, Ace. More hats. Combine collection. More combines, Massey's. More Massey combines. An AC field cultivator. This. Plows. Pistons that's out of a 35-808 Cat. Planters. Stuff. Just a variety. A few parts and pieces too, but it's about it.